This is part B of the blog for Saturday, the 11th of July of 2015. And first of all, as you may have noticed, I'm wearing the same shirt. In fact, the same skirt since I came here. Now, there's a reason for that. There's logic for that. The reason is that I arrived on Monday, and I had four shirts, and one pair of pants, and one pair of shorts, thinking that I would be here for 5 days. So I used up my 4 shirts, and I used up my pants, and I used up my shorts on the 5 days that I've already been here. And what was left for me to wear was a skirt and this cloth, this sweater. So I'm actually wearing the same sweater because I'm out of clothes, and I put the clothes to wash, but it's been raining every day. So there's no way that the clothes are going to dry on time for me to actually put them on and change clothes. And I thought I had a bag full of clothes somewhere, and I haven't finished cleaning the room yet, so I can't really find the clothes that I thought I had here. So the office space has been cleaned. I put all the books on. We have 3 different boxes with books. I have one more box over there that is empty. I still have the last there is. In this area of the house, of the room, I have under control. There's obviously a couple of things there that I need to put in their place, but basically, I've been dealt with clean, habitable. Rasa, Nanda, Shami, and my mom all agreed that they want me back in this room to take care of the expenses of the day-to-day living in this house. I desperately want to help them out. I also desire that because I miss the kids, and I miss my room, I miss the house and the garden, and my cat's dead. Maui, love of my life, the cat made my life worthwhile, died murdered by dogs, which I blame my sister for, amongst many other peccadillos, but that's the one that really hurts me. Maui was my great love, and it was my sister's boyfriend's dogs, I think, that just hurts. That's just painful for me. So, but anyways, that's long ago, and months ago, and that's all a bridge under the water, as they say, water under the bridge. But I asked my sister, "You want me back? Are you really willing to have me back to live with you guys and to help you guys out?" And she flew up the hand and said, "Absolutely not. Under no circumstances. Nothing in this world." So I said to my mom, "Listen, I'd love to be here. I'd love to share with you guys my life and my strange habits, my even stranger thoughts. But I don't want to fight to the death of my sister for my own space. Not My life is complicated enough for me to fight a war, right? To be able to be at peace and well. So my mother and Rasa were talking, and she wants me back. They want me back. Everybody wants me back, except Sissy. And I'm not in a position to make her change her mind. So I'm going back to Tepoztlan, my own space and my own house, my own peace, my own tranquility, and let them handle their life, you know. Now, here's the issue. You know, the issue is that there's a lot of dysfunction going on here, and I want to help with that dysfunction. But the dysfunction is principally economic in nature. My sister's not been able to hold a job, so they depend more or less on the income of my niece, who's 14 years old and is working. Whatever I can send, whatever my sister's boyfriend can help out with, and whatever my mom can conjure up from her readings, which is not a lot. I'm holding 2 houses. The reason that I figured it would be nice for me to come back is because I can have my Social Security check fully engaged in the maintenance and repair and feeding of these children in this house. But since I have my own place to take care of, I can't really help out that much. I can help out with a little bit, but not that much. I can help out with what I can help out with. So the theme there is what is functioning and necessary, and I haven't decided yet because it's too early to tell what the next step is. But for the moment, my decision is to just go back to what I have and to do what I'm doing and to try to function for myself the best I can with what I already have, so that I don't have to rethink the wheel, so to speak. You know, get back here to a war that I didn't declare. On the other hand, Nanda, Nanda, ¿está cerrado? On the other hand, the door is closed. Entra por la sala, güey. A ver, ahí voy, espérate. Ah, ya te abrió raza. Anyways, well, let's look here. So on the other hand, I do want to help my kids out, these kids out. And see, one thing my aunt said, which made a lot of sense, is I have to detach from thinking that I'm their father, which is kind of hard because I've taken care of them for 10 years. That's the situation. No fault, no blame. Everybody's in the right place. Everybody's doing what they want to do. Since he doesn't like the way I act and belch and fart, and wear skirts and smoke dope, I don't blame him. I'm not the nicest guy in the world. But everybody else wants me back, so I do blame him for that. But we're not really democratic there, more autocratic. And, you know, life is long and difficult, and we have to sometimes compromise on what we want and what we don't want. But the basic premise of helping these kids out has never left my heart. My heart is fully engaged in making sure these kids get fed, they go to school, and they have a life that is dignified. And my mom, too. And the dysfunction that I observed when I came here, that's nothing new. It's something that's been ongoing for many years. And as my aunt cleverly uh, said, it's all of us. It's not just one of us. It's all of us, starting with Mom, who was the oldest one of the tribe. We're all dysfunctional because we all come from dysfunctional situations. So the idea of bringing functionality to His function is the job. And that starts with oneself. It starts with me. I have to function so that from my functioning I can help them to function better, if that's the case. And that means that I have to be happy, I have to be at peace, I have to be not fighting a war. That's why my decision is to go back to Temple Island and handle myself. ¿Qué? ¿Qué me trajeron? ¿Qué te... Ah, ¿qué te... ¿No me trajiste itacate de la fiesta, cabrón?
No había itacate de la fiesta.
¿Qué comieron?
Pan dulce.
¿Es todo lo que comieron en la fiesta?
¿Qué fiesta?
¿Hay cosas amigos?
No hubo fiesta.
¿No?
Mamá fue a visitar a su abuelo, no.
Okay. ¿Te dijo la abuela que había una fiesta?
La fiesta de que me voy a jugar, pues. La abuela se explicó que sí. ¿Estás grabando?
Sí. Es un espejo, pues. Me gusta grabar los vlogs porque me veo a mí mismo como soy. No como me gustaría ser, no como creo que soy, pero como soy. Es un espejo perfecto. El vlog, mírate bien en el espejo. Vas a ver cosas que no sabías de ti mismo. Sí, especialmente cuando lo ves de regreso. Cuando ves los videos de una y otra vez, regresas a ver el video, descubres todo tipo de cosas interesantes que no sabías que por personalidad y por tu estilo. Qué interesante. Digo yo. ¿Cuánto tiempo me tomó limpiar un poco el cuarto? Todavía no he terminado.
2 días.
Segundo día, ¿verdad? Y todavía no está terminado. ¿Cuánto tiempo crees que tomaría limpiar la casa? Para poder rentarla, por ejemplo. Ponle 3 por cuarto. 3 para la sala.
3 para el baño.
3 para el, bueno, 3 para el baño el baño y una más. Porque si el baño y 3 para el cuarto arriba. Son unos 10 días. Pon tu 15 días. 15 días. Para limpiar toda la casa.
¿Te vas a quedar o te vas a ir?
De pies a cabeza. No, no quiere comer. No quiere comer.
No, no quiero.
No se quiere.
No, no quiero.
Está arriba.
Mamá no está.
Tu mamá está todavía aquí, güey.
No está aquí.
Sí, ya sé, pero no está aquí, pero vive aquí.
Va a tomar caliente.
Me voy a quedar hasta tu...
¿Me llevas?
Pues yo te ofrezco, o sea, si tu mamá está despierta, yo con gusto te digo para movernos, para que vayas conmigo, pero...
No, vivir no, es vacaciones. Las vacaciones.
Llevarlos todos. Pues, bueno, si no vengo para acá, si me cansa. Si rento allá y todo el rollo, si me cansa.
Sí.
A los que no les va a cansar es ustedes, güey.
Bueno.
Porque hice cuentas si la casa cuesta 1,200, perdón, 12,000 pesos al mes, incluyendo los gastos de los que ustedes van a ir
¿No
después.
mi nariz hinchada?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién te pegó?
Me pegaron, me pegó con un vidrio. ¿Qué lo tiene en el vidrio? Es su culpa. Es que tiene una
Qué bueno
puerta
que
de
no lo
vidrio.
rompiste.
Sí, que bueno, pensé que lo iba a romper porque iba bastante rápido, pero ni siquiera sabía que era vidrio, pensé que estaba abierta la puerta de vidrio.
Sí, también. Qué bueno que no lo rompiste. Porque entonces además de nariz hinchada, de sangre, vidrios rotos y cosas así. No, estaba yo discutiendo con mis bloggers que me gustaría regresar aquí y recuperar mi cuarto y hacer mi vida aquí con ustedes, pero no voy a luchar una guerra muerta con tu mamá.
No lo hagas, quédate aquí, no peligro. Fíjense bien. Te lo digo a ti también.
Yo no estoy en su contra, yo solo quiero saber si ella está a favor mío. Porque si ella no está a favor mío, ¿por qué voy a tratar yo de convencerla de que
Si
aguante.
pusiera mi cámara de aquí y viera tu laptop y tu laptop viera mi cámara, se vería la laptop de nuevo,
claro.
y luego adentro mi cámara y así
Se
infinito.
causa un infinito, sí.
Un bucle infinito.
Infinito porque hay un momento donde los píxeles ya son muy pequeños y no tienen
En un
resolución.
espejo sí es infinito porque no hay píxeles.
En un espejo es infinito. Y es más, hay un viejo juego del espejo donde puedes hacer que seres de otras dimensiones aparezcan en el espejo causando un infinito entre dos.
Allá en
Lo
Colombia
podemos hacer
había un
si quieres.
museo o un no sé qué en el que había, o sea, había como un coso que tú movías y era como un acordeón ahí, y de una pared estaba uno pegado a la pared y el otro era pegado con el acordeón así raro en el espejo, y tenía dos hoyitos y era el espejo infinito porque tenía los dos hoyitos y lo demás era espejo y lo demás de la otra pared era espejo. Entonces mirabas así y podías girar y no sé qué.
No se ve chido.
Bueno, voy a ver videos. Te dejo
Estás
con tus
viendo videos.
bloggers.
¿A dónde vas? Ah, o sea, vas a ausentarte de la vida y del blog y del espejo de tu propio ser.
Adiós, bloggers.
Pero ¿qué tal si te blogueo viendo? Ah, ¿no quieres que te vea más? ¿Que te vas a ver video? ¿Vieron esos bloggers? El niño quiere ausentarse de la realidad viendo videos en YouTube. Y seguramente va a ver a Soy Germán o alguna pendejada así, que es infinitamente menos importante que lo que estamos discutiendo aquí. Ah, Adiós, blogger.